Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of SAO RE Fragments.
Hello! Just coming off of the last episode. Which, still confused. Still completely confused.
I don't understand what's going on here. This is the first time I've ever played through these. I've never spoiled anything on these games. I've always wanted to play them, though. So we'll see how this goes.
Alright, so what? It looks like they're heading back to the... Oh, no, the screen shook.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I wish it would show us cutscenes.
I know.
Asuna, not in the middle of town.
We just saw,
what does he mean?
just saw the screen shake, and then...
Daddy. I'm sorry, but...
I don't...
Screen shake, not in the middle of town, and then your daughter just yells, Daddy.
Yeah. What?
I'm confused
so
about what happened.
on what's going on with the story.
He's gone off with Asuna. Okay.
Okay, what are you expecting?
I don't understand why she's here. Okay, this is supposed to be a continuation of the anime in a different universe. How is Leafa here? She was never in SAO. She only appeared in Alfheim.
That's every single time she shows up, that's the first thing out of her mouth. How are you here?
Yeah, basically.
So,
I guess we're just going to find out how this happened.
yeah, we're going to continue to go through this story and find out how this is going on, unless they never address it. That literally could be something that happens, is they just never address.
If they do, I'm going to be confused until we play all the other games.
But what if those other games
Apparently,
have
all the
absolutely no
games...
connection with each other, though?
All the games do have connection with each other because they're all the same universe, from what I had understood.
But
I might be wrong, though.
even if you could be wrong on the sole fact that that's what people have been trying to put together because they're trying to piece whatever these things are.
Like, why is Leafa here?
Yeah, why is this character here? Why does that character exist? Wait, how come she's alive? How come we're where we are with the characters that are here when they weren't? Like, there's so many loose ends already, and you just finished the tutorial.
Essentially, yeah.
Now, I understand that sometimes that can lead in for good games. Like, you're supposed to enter games giving people, like, these questions. But these questions aren't, like, actual questions for the game. They're just... There's...
Again!
Another character from SAO2?
No, she's from freaking Gunhill!
So, like, season 4?
Third anime! The third season!
What the...
Doesn't make sense!
You're like, I'm so confused! What if...
How is she in this?
I'm loving and hating this
They
already.
never played her and Leafa. Were never in the original SAO. What the hell's happening?
We're talking about the girl on the left, correct?
Yes,
Okay.
Sinon. The one that's talking right now.
Oh my god. So
She was never in the original anime. Her or Leafa in the first season.
alright, so we have characters from later seasons showing up into what's supposed to happen right after the ending of season 1?
Yeah, but season 1 was the end because they defeated Heathcliff and went to the next and ended the game. So this is all new content we've never seen.
So,
Well, we've never seen, me and you.
yeah, at least until now. Oh my god.
Like, Asuna should be dead, technically.
At least in this alternate universe.
She's not in this universe
or
somehow.
what if everything you're talking about is soon to happen?
Maybe?
Like, what if Asuna is gonna die here in a moment? And that's supposed to be the starting of the story.
We'll see.
But that still doesn't explain why the fuck she's here.
Two characters that never existed are here.
Yeah.
Well, 3 characters, but one's brand new. And only in this, and starts in this game.
I'm going to say right now as well, because I don't know why I'm transfixing on this right now. But I just complained about the booby armor a minute ago. Anyone who knows anything about, at least the armor she's wearing is more practical as a chest
Elizabeth
plate.
is a blacksmith, by the way. You probably already know that. She's the blacksmith.
Okay.
She makes weapons.
So it would only make sense that she's wearing proper armor.
Yeah, but Sinon, what's with the boob strap?
Yeah, what is with the boob strap? That is my question.
I know she's an
If
archer,
anyone-
but
yeah, okay, that's not going to give them...
what does that matter with it? I'm just saying, like, in general, she's an archer.
But it still doesn't explain the boob strap.
Wait, is she an archer? Because in original SAO, there were no ranged weapons.
No, she's not. That's the thing, is like, if she's not going to be original SAO, then she's going to be she's a gun guild character, right?
Yeah, and when she joined in the other game, she became an archer. Instead of guns, she shot bows.
Oh, I just realized both of the characters on screen aren't from the first season.
Yeah.
Do hidden areas really exist in video games? Wait, video games can have secrets?
Unless this is continuing, like, after everything else happened and these just happen to be the original characters.
Oh, so this is like after... Well, okay, when did this game come out? Because this could be at the end of whatever...
That I don't know.
Whatever season... I can do that little bit of research very quick.
Because I can't really look it up right now.
Yeah, I'll look it up. So, SAO RE...
Hollow Fragment. Or Re-Hollow Fragment. I don't know if there's a difference.
Oh, this was a PS Vita.
Oh, is it a Vita game?
This is a Vita game.
So, is this the Re-Hollow is the Vita game?
Yeah, Re-Hollow, I believe, is the Vita game.
Okay, so the original was Hollow Fragment on PlayStation Portable. They redid it for Vita, and now they ported it to PC.
Yeah, I'm trying to look it up. What's the difference between Hollow Fragment and Re-Hollow Fragment? Hollow Fragment has sword skills that cause SP, the MP of the game. Sword skills do not have a cooldown, so they can be used to attack as long as you have SP. For the Re-Hollow Fragment, it has sword skills on cooldown instead of costing SP.
Okay, so that's the difference.
So they did a game mechanic change, essentially. Pretty much a life... They did what they should have just done in an update.
Yeah.
I mean, PS Vita does have access to online, which means it has access to updating games, because you can do that on PSP. Alright.
Okay, well. See, is that metal covering her chest when we're talking about armor?
Yeah, it looks like she literally has
a metal
breastplate. See, I am still curious about the boob strap that the other person has, because, okay, I understand archery. If she's an archer, I understand some, like, strap type things that you'd want to have. Do archers have chest straps?
Some do, but they'd wear a strap over to put the bow to their back to make sure the string didn't, like, cut into that part, I guess. Depending on how they wore it. It all depends on how she'd wear her bow.
Okay, so you may see archers wearing a strange contraption over their shoulder. These are called chest guards, and archers usually wear them to help prevent problems with their shot. So
it is something to do with archery, like I thought.
Yes, it has something to do with archery. See, that I can understand. I can understand if it's to help with your shot.
Why is it covering her boob, though?
I'm going to try to see if I can find an image of what those...
Generally, yes, they cover up one side of the chest, but not in the way that this shows.
Actually, almost identical. I believe it's just them taking some liberties.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that far off from what it should look like.
No, it is not that far off. And even, like, apparently there are modern female chest guards that look almost identical to what she has. So you know what? I'll give that one a pass.
That one makes practical.
That one's a pass.
We'll give that one a pass.
But now let's start bitching about Asuna.
She's a fencer. Keep that in mind. So she doesn't want to wear a lot of armor.
Yes.
That is a bonus on her part.
That is why you see where her shoulders are, how there's no guards there. It gives for the arm movement, yes. But this titty chest plate she has going on.
The face shape.
Yeah, you got something.
The face.
You want to say something to me, Asuna? Have an issue with me calling out your titty chest plate?
What about Leafa?
Okay, question. What does she use? I mean, is she a sword user?
Long swords, katanas.
Katanas?
Or Eastern style blades at the very least.
So, I mean, she has a little waist leather guard, but I don't.
Yeah, she has her strap is usually where her belt would
In
sit,
this world
or
that
her
has
belt.
people using multitude of different kinds of weapons. Okay, at least, and also just as a quick heads up,
Silica's isn't too
Silica,
bad.
she is wearing better breastplate than a lot of other characters. Like the two on screen are probably wearing the two best sets of chest plate females can wear. I understand
Yeah,
her,
she kind of gets a pass because she's an archer. She's not going to be in the front line,
but the
and she's wearing something to be dexterous, in my opinion.
but the rest of the characters we're gonna have issues with.
And then Yui, she's an NPC who doesn't give a fuck and wears a dress.
Yeah, can she even really be harmed?
She probably can't be harmed because she's an NPC. Though there have been NPCs killed in the game as well.
And they
In
don't
the anime,
respawn.
I believe. I don't know. Probably not.
That's shitty game design. What if you kill a quest giver?
I don't know. I don't know if there can be a tat, to be
See,
honest, because
now I
towns are
want to
usually
ask
safe
questions to
zones.
the people who made not the SAO games, but the SAO series. I want to ask them typical questions like, can you kill NPCs? Yes. Can they respawn? No. So then what the fuck happens if someone kills a quest giver? Oh, you can't attack them, but you can attack any other NPCs? Like,
Well, keep in mind, there's also limited number of quests per quest giver. That was stated in the anime at the very start. There's only so many of each quest that's given out.
yes, but okay, so in concepts of like World of Warcraft, when you start, you're given your quest to start doing stuff and you're given quests to like increase your class or whatnot. What if these NPCs were killed at the start? People can't get their baiting quests and it makes everything else harder. If you can't do your class quests, then you can't get your skills and you can't go further in the game.
Yeah, that's true. Character couldn't, you idiot. No. You heard that part, right? She just said character couldn't, you idiot.
Yeah, she pretty much just called him an idiot, but I don't even know why.
My question about her outfit, why does she, I know why. She has like a metal skirt tracing around her waist. I guess that's protection around her waist.
She has thick hips.
And they're just thicker because of that.
I mean, okay, this is anime. Every character's gonna have, either they're gonna have really big boobs, not big boobs, really big ass, or not big ass. And then all the male characters look the same.
Pretty much. Well, I wouldn't say the same. Just they almost always act the same in general.
So yes, there are differences between some male models, but I can't. There are so many male characters in a lot of different animes that just they're the same character, same build. They just get different scars and they get different weapons and hair.
The worried wife is forcing the husband to sleep.
Jesus.
The daughter is forcing it. Oh, I love this game so far. It's funny.
This game has been, we're bitching about it, yes, but this game's actually kind of interesting and fun. I want to see more of the combat.
I hope the combat gets better. I know
Oh,
there's
I do
abilities
too.
I can level up too. Do you think?
Do you want to think back on what happened in Ironcrad?
Aincrad, huh?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, is this going to give us an actual, like, anime?
I think it is. It's going to show us what happened back in 75th floor.
Okay.
This is what we wanted. Because this is the end of the anime.
Oh,
Essentially.
this is the anime again, but it's been redone with the character models from.
I don't like the fan service there, but I do like this.
So I remember this for the most part. Is this going to be able to be shown, or are we going to get copyrights?
Am I combating, or is this all just...
I'm pretty sure.
I think this is just a
I
cutscene.
think it's just a cutscene. Not bad animation for...
No.
using through the 3D models as
3D,
opposed to their
yeah.
2D models.
Oh, I thought it was gonna cut out right there. I was
And
gonna be
let
mad.
you play.
No, just cut out in general. Like it didn't show us the rest.
I'm wondering if we're gonna pretty much get to see this whole fight.
Or is it gonna be different? Because remember, this is an alternate universe. It could be a different fight altogether.
It could be.
Yeah, look, right there. Something's happening.
So this is where shit goes different. Wait.
Because right there was the attack that would have killed Kirito.
So that would have...
This part didn't happen, essentially. This part right here is not part of the anime. Generally, Kirito would have been dead right there and finished killing him while he's on the sort of heat cliff. That's how the anime ended. He was literally pierced by the sword, dying, and still attacked. That didn't happen.
Obviously. I think that's what this whole like break thing is supposed to be.
Because Heatcliff essentially just disappeared out of to nowhere. Yeah, this is where we don't know what's going on. And Asuna didn't end up dying. This is... I don't know.
Okay.
Is that it?
This is where we're taking off from?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I guess that's going to be it for this episode, though.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, we'll find out what the fuck's going on next episode.
Yeah, I guess so. See you guys then.
See